Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever time it may be for you. We have our coffee at the ready, and Golden Conspiracy 2 at the ready, which is a map that I have started originally on stream, but we kind of cheesed it a little bit, so we're going to give it a proper blast. The cheese was much to the chagrin of certain individuals who need not be named. Fishling and Dunners. Alright, let's do some scouting. Zoom out a little bit. We've got a few bits and bobs here. We've got lots and lots of gold, so I think we'll go double off the bat. Double school off the bat. That's a bit annoying though, isn't it, having that tree there. Bit of a wonky start. But we're used to those here. I think that'll, yeah, just about do. Alright, so this is the coal to the left, enemy to the north. And last time we used the scouts so we can pull the melee out and run some scouts in and take out the first village essentially without doing anything. Without losing anything. This time we shall not. We shall see what they have in terms of any attacks, and also to see whether they up their defense or not, because based on what they had to begin with, wasn't a great deal. You go down to the corner. Let's have a look at the resources we've got. Lots of gold, not a great deal of food, but not too bad. Can't remember if iron's on there. I don't think it is. Not a great deal of stone and wood, to be honest, either. There's the icy plateau we lured the enemy to their deaths to last time. I like this little kind of mountainous bridge here. Let's not get too close, otherwise I'll end up doing the same thing. I think you probably, or at least possibly, because there are watchtowers there, might be possible to take out both enemies with the starting troops. As I say, we won't be trying that today. Alright, what do we have? Let's get 6 of those. Cool. And we'll start working on a few of these bad boys. Alright, think about where to do the wood. I think we might do wood up here this time. Last time we did it kind of here. So if we go up, it's already looking a bit wonky. Have the sawmill here. Used to playing at 1.3 speed, so it feels kind of strange at regular speed. Right, we would say 13 and 12, so actually we will go, there we are. Relink these guys up. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Don't Talk's done with this map. It's originally Hellraiser, but he's done some restoration. See what we can see over here. Ooh, a barracks. Don't think that'll be in range. Oh, we need our labourers doing something. Bloody hell. That's about all we can see there. Vision's pretty good. There's not a great deal of fish in here. There never is. We need to get that woodcutter up, so we'll go that way. As I say, not too much in the way of building materials. Lovely jubbly. I think we'll go for 5 quarries. Should be plenty, but we'll build the woodcutter first. I can get 1 stonemason right away. I'm listening. But yeah, it's a bit awkward because the gold's all the way over here, yet the coal is all the way over here. And there is iron, I forgot. But we'll obviously need to go to gold. I would say relatively soon, but we have got quite a bit. But maybe that's probably why I did the wood over here last time, to get towards gold. This time we've gone up, which is towards nothing, apart from the enemy. Although we could go for this gold, I guess. Push right to their front door. To be honest, it's probably closer. Might have to do that. Probably can't build it here though, no. I need another stonemason. We also need to stop leaving you guys idle. Another stonemason. Yeah, maybe we'll go up and get the gold here. Bit risque. Lovely. I've got a lot of labourers standing around doing sod all, so let's get them doing something. Let's pre-build the road for the sawmill there. We could get a bit of fish here as well, although, as previously stated, there's never a lot on Don't Talk maps, or never seems to be. There seems to be as much as you would like, anyway. Not sure whether the same was the case on Hellraisers, or whether Don't Talk changed it. What do we need? Let's go to 25. Serfs, and we'll also go 25 labourers, I think. Max out at 25, should be decent. Our next stonemason's going to be up very shortly. Unfortunately, we'll be able to build another sawmill hill because of that tree. But we might be able to squeeze one in here. Can't forget the inn either. That is key. Woodcutter required. Yeah, where to build the inn? Maybe we'll build the inn here, actually, it's quite central. We can, no we can't. So let's get the sawmill in first, shall we? We will build a sawmill there. Let's build the inn here then. Oh. Got a few serfs standing around. Quite a few serfs standing around. Probably completely out of stone, yeah, that's why. Maybe we'll go 6 quarries actually. We're going to need a lot of stone. Probably should have gone more off the bat, to be honest. Right, you go up there. It's going to be funny. Building a gold all over it. It does look like we can get a few gold mines. Definitely one there, probably one here. Or maybe one there. stonemason. They should build this one relatively quick because it's closer to the building materials. I think I had to restart this actually before because I ran out of wood, and I just realised I was pretty close to doing the same thing. Just enough. Calculated. Apologies if there's some noise then. It's the Hells Angels rocking past, by the sounds of it. So yeah, this is a leather base. Leather only by the look of it, and then we've got the iron only. Quite a simple looking map, but quite nice at the same time. Sometimes simplicity is better. Especially in my mind. Whether to go for the inn now. What time are we on? 10 minutes. I think it's probably a bit early for the inn. Don't want to waste stone here because we're pretty bottlenecked on it at the moment. We might even need to fell only, to be honest. To get some trees, maybe we'll do that. Could build one here and get quite a few trees there. We've got the stone for the quarry, so that's good. Soon stone won't be an issue. Let's go there. One more wood and we've got 2 sawmills, although we really need more woodcutters. This one will be very useful. So stone was the problem, now it's wood, so we'll probably just pre-build roads in the meantime whilst we'll get the wood up. Definitely need to save on the inn. Right, let's see what we can get here. I think that'll do. Won't bother actually building them yet because we've got lots of gold. I should keep the labourers busy though. No point in banking the stone in the storehouse because it's going to go straight for the roads. I've got enough for the next sawmill, but again, may as well build the roads because the sawmill's not going to have any tree trunks to saw anyway. At least for the time being. Excellent, woodcutters going to be next. So we'll have 6, 8. We'll be able to build a sawmill. Oh no, I forgot about that. Bloody inn. I could build the sawmills like down here or something. And then build the weapons workshops here.
Ready? Follow me.
Thing is, we're going to need coal as well. It's an absolute mile away. Okay, we can get another woodcutter. That is nice, and I think we will fell only for this for the time being. And we'll get another carpenter because this is going up as well. Looks like we're already well on our way with the roads then. So, where to go to get the coal? I think it's probably closer to go around the top side, although that is closer to the enemy. Can get some fish there as well. But we'll leave that for now because building materials is the priority. Get a few more serfs, even though a lot of them will be standing around. We've got some labourers standing around, so can plan for the metallurgist. Get 2 up there. Do an adjoining road now that stone's no longer an issue. Another woodcutter. God, it's gonna be a hell of a road. Probably shouldn't really have built the serfs because they're going to need to be fed. Or they're going to want to be fed anyway. We'll see whether that actually ends up happening or not. Yeah, we'll have the weapons workshops here and here. The wood's going to go from the to the buildings closest to the sawmill. So unfortunately this one, whilst it would get us a lot of wood, it's going to be a little way off because it's going to go for here first, most probably. Maybe even these ones. So that's 6, 7, 8. Not with great, not with a great amount of space, to be honest. Pretty sure this is an unchoppable tree as well. Actually, no, I think that's okay. We'll find out. What a walk. Yeah, we are definitely getting up to a point where we need to build the inn. Probably before doing all that, to be honest. Someone go and build that. Yeah, this guy's hungry. How's this? This guy's on his own little island. Yeah, we're going to have some people starve here, but it's going to be tactical, you see. Because if they starve, it's only a gold wasted as opposed to food. So really, it's strategical starvation. I'm going to have to be careful that these guys don't plant where we want the metallurgist. So let's build those as well. Might as well get some more serfs in anticipation of the deaths. Go on then, we'll get some more workers. Just going to be careful. So we'll pop that down and down. And yet, no doubt they'll still try and plant something here. Okay, we've now got the materials nearly required for the stonemason, this quarry, which, to be honest, probably wasn't really necessary. Might have overcooked that a little bit. If we want the serfs to do something, we could get them to store stone, but it's not really going to be that much use. If anything, the stone's then further away from these roads. So, okay, we'll get these up soon. The woodcutter will be shortly on the way. You can fell these actually first. Yeah, we've got plenty of stone. We're going to need to get food as well. So I guess food we could put down here. Maybe build over here this way. We'll get started on it so that we can unlock the other buildings. Okay, the inn's not too far from completion. Might as well get the other stonemason. do need 3 more wood though, and neither of these have got any logs at the moment. There is one here, and there's one here. So that should be enough. Shouldn't really build too much at once, but it's too tempting. Yeah, this guy's starving. Come on, Jeffrey, you can make it. Hold out. Although we do still need the wood, which will be here very shortly. Let's get a couple more serfs. Still at 80 gold. Probably could have done more labourers, to be honest. Probably still could. In fact, we shall. We'll get an extra few more serfs as well. And then we're going to have to go really hard into food production. It's a bit awkward having that. Oh, is it like there and there or something? It's a double. Now we've got to feed you as well. Lots of serfs standing around. This guy, Gerald over here, is going to really struggle. He's a little bit far away. Really, if he was a smart one, he would come over here, got some food, and stood right here. Fortunately, Gerald is neuronally lacking. That's could be the set for the person who designed this base. Right, the inn is finally up. We can certainly do some fields here. These will be fallow only, which I think we'll have to, once this guy's out, or in, we'll send him out. As long as no one starves on the way to the inn with food. Looking at you, mate. Alright, now this guy should really be eating it right now. But I admire his dedication. Let's see if he makes it. It's going to be a bit touch and go. He's got to hope that no one else walks in and robs his food. Come on, mate. In you go. The timing on that. Right, we've got a labourer over here that's trying to dig fields when he's starving as well. Right. That's you, another farm. Which is spot on because it's dodgy territory here. Can't really do much in the way of building. You're fellow only. You might as well get fed. Right, we're missing another. We were missing another woodcutter. So let's get another one. Let's go up to 40 serfs, make it nice and even. Yeah, they're just about getting fed. And the coal mine and the iron mine's there as well ready, which is good. So we need gold. Well, actually, we don't even need gold that soon. By going this way, we can also get fish here. Look at that. It's like it's meant to be. Yeah, let's get the fish, even though there's probably only like 10 in there. Four farms. Still not worth getting another sawmill yet, but probably will be very shortly, so. course, we've got a lot of stone to use. I think we can afford to go up to 30 labourers. Maybe even more. Yeah, sod it. Let's go 33. Dun, dun, dun. We'll pre-build loads of roads because once again we're kind of bottlenecked. I think 2 metallurgists will be enough to get us going. Do need to chop all this crap down. Have a vineyard there. Let's get a farmer out. Ready? This is an extremely spread out base, which is kind of the opposite of what you'd like. Usually it's better to be compact. But we're breaking the mold here. Speaking of mold, we'll get some bread soon. Not sure if that's really worth building for those few trees. I'm gonna do it anyway though. I can't fit anything in there just yet. Now do we build that there? In full knowledge that we will want a vineyard there. That's a bit awkward. Let's get a bit more of you. There's so many labourers and none of them are doing anything. We'll do a double mill. As much as it's a terrible tactical choice. Can then do. Oh my god. Oh, that's where the bakery's going then, I guess. Wrong one, I think it's there. What a mess. Who designed this terrain? Right, another carpenter required. That's another 2 carpenters required. Maybe we could do fields there actually and put the bakeries here. Thinking about it. Alright, we can nearly get rid of this. Did get 2 farmers, didn't we? Let's just have a look. No, we only got 1. So let's get another farmer. Let's get 2 actually. The wood should be rolling pretty quick. We still got, yeah, we're still got surf standing around doing nothing. It is wood that's the bottleneck at the moment, and then food is going to be swiftly behind it. Yeah, I think we will put it there, to be honest. Which does mean that we're going to need... We'll keep 2 tiles in front of the storehouse. So I have one here, which means the road will have to go this side of the tree, if I've calculated that correctly. That's nearly done. I guess I could have got this guy to chop this down. Never mind. 30 minutes in. Although this is a 1-star difficulty, I feel like the way I built the base, this might actually be a bit of a challenge. Alright, gold mines up there, that's good. You can get those, don't have to worry about someone planting a tree there. Might even go triple, we'll think about it. Two mines and the metallurgist. This guy's done that way, so we can get anything this way. Yeah, the wood should be rolling pretty soon. There's a lot of trees that will be being chopped. We'll swap this woodcutter out for this one as well shortly. Don't want to go too hard into the farms actually. Alright, 2 bakeries, you're done. Perfect timing, oh boy. Yeah, we'll just do some farm fields there, I think. Yeah, because I have a tendency to go too hard into food and then delay weapons and whatnot. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. This time we have got 3 wine and that's it though. So I think we'll double fish. Pop one there as well. Even though that's very much a temporary measure. Let's get ourselves a baker. And we'll need an animal breeder as well. Guess we'll need another woodcutter as well. I'm to put him on fellow only. After the other one, he's standing around doing sod all. We'll leave him for now, because this is about to go up. We'll need another inn over this side somewhere as well. So I can maybe pop that there. Right, follow me please. No point building these just yet because wood is still a bit of a struggle. Coal is still a mile off being gotten, as is iron. It's miles away, isn't it? We have got a lot of labourers, so as I get them working. Put them to work. How are we going to put this? We'll go there for this. Probably about half the labourers there, at least. Right, another baker required. In fact, another 3, and we're also missing a farmer. We have 1 wine in the inn, which is all we need. No, nothing in the storehouse. So this is going to be cutting it pretty fine. I don't know where the wood's going, but it's at least we'll have gold up. Probably should have gone for the food prior to this though. Yeah, in terms of town planning, there hasn't been much of the latter word involved. Going completely spread out to the right, top and the left is slowed us down somewhat, but we'll see whether we can pull it back. We do need some wine, of course, and we'll have it there, but we'll hold off on it for now because we're struggling a little bit for wood. 0 in the inn. This guy's hungry. We got any fishermen? I can't even see where the fisherman's supposed to be. But I'm pretty sure we haven't built one, so let's build one. Okay, all the wood's there for those two, which is good. I think the wood is probably going to go, I don't know, it was closer. And these down here, we'll see. At least the fisherman will be up there. Got a couple of people building buildings, so that's good. Let's get a few more coal mines ready for the iron production. We have already got a metallurgist, which is good. Got 2 mines at the moment, both on which are getting gold. We will have our second inn up as well shortly. 2 inns and no food. I just need to lock all this down, which is good. Because it takes quite a long time for the farmers to get their fields planted, which is a bit of a pain. Don't know if you're watching, this is for you, mate. And there's also possibly the reason we'll lose. Alright, fisherman's up. Jolly good. And this farmer and this fisherman will be up as well shortly. We've got a little woodcut doing nothing actually, so we could get him in here. Another metallurgist. With this amount of walking time, we're going to need a lot of serfs. Another vineyard, please, and we'll have another one here. We do need somewhere for the butcher to go, and I think that will be there. Is that right? It is. Okay, he's done. You can foul there. Okay, we're getting to a bit of an issue whereby the guys in the buildings are wanting food. This time woodcut is the most dangerous job for a different reason. Don't die. Not so bothered about your life, but I am bothered about the log that you're carrying. Right, so I'll have the butcher here. We are starting to get some corn, which is good. It is going to the swine yard, which isn't great at this moment in time. Could actually have it. Would be quite useful to have it here. And I think wood's finally starting to come in, so we can get the vineyards up as well, which will solve all our issues. Do. 2 fishermen, excellent. 1 farmer required. 2 miners required. 3 miners required. 4 miners required. Right, now before we get iron up, oh, there's 40 minutes though, so we'll actually need to start thinking about that at least. Looks like these guys have started creating. We'll ignore that. Get rid of that, another vineyard, excellent. Cut through. Yeah, I've got loads of wood now. Too much wood, if anything.
Ready?
Only the strongest shall survive. Let's get some more coal mines up. Lovely. Right, butcher should be able to go here now. Iron mines up. Ah. I guess this is where we'll be putting that then. If I remember rightly, we haven't got a trader either, have we? No. So we will go 2. Build them there. Another farmer. Another animal breeder. Butcher's here now for the tannery, which is useful. I have to think about where we're going to build everything now. Weapons workshop's here. Iron's going to be over here. Barracks can be up top somewhere. So the barracks can be. We'll hold off for now because we haven't got any weapons or anything to put in it. Couple of armory workshops there. Replace some missing serfs. The farmer. Surviving on fish right now. 1 bakery is working. Keep thinking about going to set up trade, but there is none. So we've got 2 for the metallurgist. We'll need some more of these. Two woodcutters required. 2 miners required. 2 butchers required. We've got 9, which is enough for that. So we need another 2 farmers as well. This is a lovely looking part of town though, like fields wise, not building. Well, some buildings are quite nice. Others much less desirable. Okay, some bread in there, so I'm afraid our townsfolk will have to make do. One more woodcutter required. They seem to be taking the brunt of the famine. Yeah, we'll get the weapons workshops on the way now, I think. We could also have gone gold and gone town hall, I guess. The farmer there. Bloody trees. But yeah, fish is very, very temporary, so we need to get this all in order, really. Let's get some more serfs. We have got gold up and running now, which is good. Might as well start with the barracks, I guess. This will be up soon as well, which is nice. Maybe just start with one of each armor and weaponsmithies. I'll have plenty of coal as well, which is good. The wine will be flowing very shortly. Very much like this. Yeah, there's loads of corn. With that animal breeder. Let's get some more serfs. Maybe get one more weapons workshop. We'll have a cut through here eventually as well for the barracks, for the iron. Butcher's up, which is good. We didn't have any pigs there, which is bad. A few more fields. Here we've got loads of corn. So I think it was just a lack of serfs, which 10 extra should help considerably with. Don't die with a log. Wine's not quite up and running yet, which is why we're struggling. A few more carpenters. 5 to be precise. Probably should have double fished, but I mean we technically have. Could probably have gone with a couple in each one, but this, if I remember right, this had like barely any fishing. Another surf required. Another farmer. How many farms will that be actually? That'll be 10 farms. 3 and 2, so we could certainly do more. I will certainly resolve the food issues, although we probably could have done with more vineyards and whatnot. Barracks is starting to come up. Alright, what have we got here? Doo-doo. Didn't thin the labourers quite as much as I was hoping. We won't do wooden shields actually for trading. Go for some lances. Try playing the game on hard mode. Okay, he's already out. save one maybe for this. It's probably got like 10 fish in it. Can you reach there? Probably can. All the coal's here. Yeah, we'll leave it on 3 and 5, I think. Make sure we get some. I think we are still struggling for surfs, to be honest. Keep forgetting how elongated the base is. Okay, the wine's coming in. Excellent. The inn's looking a little bit more healthy. Not that one there. That one's terrible. Alright, we're starting to get there. Just hopefully not too late. There's a push for gold right now. 2 metallurgists required. I think we could probably do yeah, 2 of each. And then we can have a nice lovely road here. Excellent. We are 51 minutes in though, so it's looking a bit risque in terms of timing. We do need some recruits as well. Maybe we will need to build a few longbows. A few more serfs. There's a reasonable amount of gold and coal on here, so it should be alright. Two more bakers. And we'll also need another farmer. Time to shoot up. Okay, cool. Everything's getting built as needed. I think we will go for another one of you. Some more vineyards, excellent. Obviously this is wood that could be spent on weapons, but what's more important, wine or weapons? And we all know the answer to that. Blacksmith. 2 blacksmiths, please. Yeah, we've got absolutely plenty of resources here. Oh, we were going to build the weapons workshop there, weren't we? Never mind. Alright. Cut through. Keep our inordinate amount of labourers busy, if possible. What we got to serfs wise, let's get another few of you. Right, this guy can be from when this one runs out, which probably won't be too long. In fact, looks like this is all gone in terms of fish now, so it's just what's left in here. And I'm hoping this guy can reach this. If not, he's a lazy bastard. Right, okay, we are starting to get something, which is good. We'll build, rather than a metallurgist there, we'll build some schools. Which should save some time as well. You can plant a fell now as well. And at some point, there we go, look at that, that's lovely, that is. Alright. Yes, I'm glad you agree. You too? Okay, so once the blacksmith's up, we'll actually have some iron, which will be nice. 56 minutes in. Yeah, there's literally a lack of serfs again, purely because of how extended the base is. These are... that guy's got coal, this guy hasn't. I think we'll have to drop this a little bit more. Let's go 2 for now. I'm aware, thank you very much. As I stacked in. Food we're going to make it absolutely fine on. What have we got? 5 lances, 4 bowmen. You get out of there, go to a different one. Yeah, I can start making some crossbows now. One more blacksmith. More crossbows. More coal. We're going to absolutely rinse through that coal. Also should build an inn somewhere around there. Which is a bit awkward because I don't really want to waste the coal. Nah. There. I should have quite a few labourers still standing around them somewhere. Yeah, it's literally serfs. And a carpenter. Once this is up, that'd be nice. I think we're gonna have to drop the coal even more so for these guys. You can just do lances. We are on requirements of another farmer. Another serf. Yeah, we need more serfs. That's what we've established here. We will have some defence. Whether it will be enough is another matter. Range units in particular are going to be lacking. Last cut through to do is here. It's going to be some... These guys are not skipping leg day. Strongest legs in the kingdom. Looks like these guys are pretty much full on most units. Still got some to build there. I mean, I presume these guys would attack first. Maybe these guys will. If these guys do, then we're in a bit of trouble. And we might even be in a bit of trouble if these guys attack soon as well. Alright, slowly getting there. Farmer. The gold should go to this, which should speed things along considerably. Three or four blacksmiths. Yes, I'm aware, thank you. The very next one will be a blacksmith. Brilliant. Right. Now then. The next redonkulous road. Another 10 serfs. I think we need to start getting recruits really. $102. Yeah, these guys are building here. I imagine maybe this is the attack. We'll pull from this side, I think. Should probably build like towers or something. But I think we'll stick with just units. Should be hopefully enough.
Ready? Showtime. Yes. Yes.
Right, things are slowly coming along here. What's that? 95 serfs. Right. $100 serfs. Should be okay. Iron production is in full swing. I'm not sure whether ironsmithy to weapon and armor smithy is 1 to 2 or not though. So we might be a bit short on iron bars. Yeah, they nearly filled these guys. Both these guys are out for dinner.
Yes.
And at 1 hour and 4 we're going to create our first unit. And we'll make it a lancer. And we'll make it 4 lancers. Start with the worst and then we'll work our way up to the better units. The ones that are worthwhile making. Alright, 3 inns will definitely be plenty. We're all in okay positions. This one looks like it's struggling somehow. I'm missing a road here, which wouldn't be ideal. Could have built another inn here. Just keep the labours occupied. Alright, so we need Lots and lots of recruits, please. Two more miners for the coal. It's literally surf still though. Link up. Oh, I got some crossbows, excellent. We can stop the production of longbows. This guy's still fishing. I'm impressed. How are we doing for gold? We're not really doing great for gold, to be honest. Fine, we'll build more serfs if you insist. Right, 110 serfs we're going up to. The gold should just go to these for now.
Yes.
Oh, they're getting pretty close. One more axeman, a few more of you guys. Whether they'll have any more defensive units, you'd think they'd have some archers here. So maybe they'll make them before they attack. But yeah, we need a lot more than what we've got right now. If only we had trade, we could be trading away this bread for something useful. We could have built a few more of these guys, made some wooden shields and trade them. But we cannot, alas. Block these for now, because there's no point really in having them. Get them prepared for later on though. Yeah, we'll have that there actually. Again, let's just get the labourers doing something. Still no recruits, still building serfs, that's why. I've actually got plenty of materials and whatnot now. Well, maybe not plenty, but we've at least got some. This thing will help out a lot because this thing keeps getting rinsed. I think having this here will be pretty useful as well. Someone deliver the damn coal to the metallurgists. I guess I could have stopped this entirely, but let's see where this guy goes. Where the hell are you off, mate? Surely it's quicker to go that way. I've got all the required... Yeah. Absolute madman. All the... Ah, was one more tree, I was going to go for triple in there. Right, we're very close to having all the serfs required. Ish. You can do recruits when you're ready. Really, we shouldn't be doing this because this wastes serf time. Also, sack a few labourers, I think. They've been slacking. One more, and then this is all complete. Whether that'll be an attack or not is another matter. If it is, we're going to have some problems. Crossbows are OP, but 4 is not quite. 5 rather is not quite enough. Can't really see too much in the way of bottlenecks. There's a little bit of jim jamming going on here. Alright, let's get rid of you. So there you guys, thank you for your service. It's gonna look wonky as hell having that there. Get rid of this tree. Right, we're finally just about. Probably should have just built another one of these as well. Could have built one of these close to the coal mine. That would have helped a lot. Bit late for that now, isn't it? Alright. There's a miner over here. What's he doing? Get to work. "100% should have built one of these. But never mind. Looks like they are up and running just about. And I think we've got just about enough serfs to maybe up the coal here. A tiny bit. Alright, a couple more crossbows. Build you there as well. We are still in requirements of more serfs. Trying to get a bit of a balance between recruits and serfs. Literally never done that before. Wait, these guys are standing around.
Yes?
In which case, we probably can up these. Okay, now you're off. Yeah, gold should be flowing pretty well once these two are up. We do need another miner. Get another metallurgist as well. And get this triple in here, which will look lovely. Alright, 12 crossbows. How are you guys doing? They've filled those guys. Doesn't look like they're going to build any archers here. Which I think is a bit odd. A few more crossbows and a few more meat shield and we should be able to pull. I don't want to pull through this road though. Up to 106 serfs. I reckon we'll probably be alright once we get to about 115. Maybe even a bit less because we've stopped building now as well. This coal will need replenishing soon. $17 labourers still, so it's a decent amount. Alright, 16 crossbows. Let's get ourselves a puller. With 4 metallurgists up, we should be alright for gold. We've got 9, 10, 11 coal mines, that's plenty. Though we will need some more, I think, very shortly. These guys still aren't attacking, so that's alright. I don't know whether to just wait for them to attack, just kind of intrigued as to what their attack's going to be like. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, pull leg over here. A bit of cannon fodder. Excellent, this one's in and he's making gold. Oh, just stop slouching. Thought there's no point in banking bread. Save a bit of serf time doing that. Ready. Yeah, I don't know where to pull or not actually. I kind of want to see what their attack's like. Okay, they are building bowmen there. Interesting. They must be building something behind the lines then, because that was very slow to build those.
I'm listening. Link up. Yes, sir. Command. At your service.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the puller for now. Find out what their attack's like. It might be like 1.5 hours maybe. Another metallurgist up. And some more coal mines up very shortly. And you guys get prepared. We're up to 108 serfs, 113, 115. Might even need another gold mine with that amount of metallurgists. Probably should be rolling the road over towards these as well. This is not really necessary right now. Is this not classed as a road? Have I missed a road here? Something ain't right here. Something ain't working. So we're all going around here and no one's using this. Just strange because it's one of the most aesthetically pleasing roads I've ever seen. Well, fine. You absolutely must. That rock's annoying. We'll do this at a later time. This is more important. It does look like the attack might come from this side though, which is a bit annoying because we'll have to shift the troops over pretty sharpish. Right, 15 lancers there. More recruits, please. This one's definitely being used, which is good. Oh no, some people are using it. I don't know. Apparently we don't need any more serfs though. Oh, we're on 112. That's all we need for now. Possibly when we start building, those guys will get busy. I'll get this prepared as well. Fisherman's out. You can finally go to this one. Could maybe build a town hall, but don't think it's really necessary. More recruits. Yeah, these guys, if they have to build, especially if they have to build archers all the way around here, are not going to attack for a long time. Yeah, I feel like we're in a reasonable position here. So, and it's been nearly an hour and a half, so I think we'll call it here as part one. So it's been a pleasure, chaps and chapesses, and we'll continue this in part two and see if we can get it done. Probably just be a two-parter, I imagine, by the look of it, unless there's a fiendish defence over here. But yes, have a good rest of your day anyway, and I shall catch you in the next one. Toodle pip.